Yep, true believers. Welcome back to New World Nerds. I'm Superman Nico, and in this video, we're going to be talking about some great Avatar: The Last Airbender news, baby boy.
And it goes a little something like
Before we dive into this juicy content, I have to give a couple of shout outs to some very funny peeps. In order to receive this shout out, I put it up on Instagram on my Instagram story at Superman Nico _. You had to guess what the video topic was based on whatever's going on the marquee for the last video, and Mackie and Dennis decided to give me some great responses. Mackie guessed Smurfs, Sonic the Hedgehog, police brutality, and Big Fat Liar. Those are some great pulls. Dennis said those damn dirty dams. Where's my stimmy, Joe? In order to get this shout out, you have to follow me on Instagram at Superman Nico and guess the video topic of this week only by using the phrase on the marquee. The reason for this video, Deadline has reported that the Avatar: The Last Airbender franchise is set to get even bigger. Nickelodeon is launching an Avatar Studios, a division designed to create original content spanning animated series and movies based on the franchise's world. The original creators and executive producers Michael DiMartino and Brian Konietzko will run the studios as co-chief creative officers, reporting to Ramsey Naito, president of Nickelodeon Animations. Avatar Studios will produce content for platforms including Paramount Plus and Nickelodeon, as well as a third-party platforms and theatrical releases. The first project is an animated theatrical film that is set to start producing later this year. Whoa. That is some juicy stuff right there. So it looks like we're getting a lot more Avatar: The Last Airbender content, baby boys. This is great news, especially after Netflix just told us that they're going to make a bunch of changes to their live action series. It looks like we'll still be getting content on the animated front of Avatar. This Avatar Studios has the potential to be as big as the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I know that's a little bit crazy to say, but I mean, it's kind of true. Avatar has this great lore, not only from the source material, which is the show, but also going into the comic books and other series like Legend of Korra, stuff like that. So I'm very excited to see how this universe builds on top of each other. We're talking sequel series to Legend of Korra or Avatar: The Last Airbender. We're talking solo series for the Cabbage Guy. Hashtag Cabbage Guy solo show. The possibilities are endless. What could this theatrical project be? Most likely, I think it will be a sequel series to Avatar: The Last Airbender. We all want to see more adventures from Aang and the gang. So in order to get into our good graces and into our pocketbooks, I think Paramount Plus would love to have some nostalgia-fueled subscribers. I would love to see those comic book storylines play out in animation form. That way they can go more in-depth into the characters and the stories. If it's not an Avatar: The Last Airbender sequel series, it could also be the Avatar after Korra, who knows? What future projects could we see? I think we'll definitely get some kind of content off of the Avatar Kyoshi. We could also follow a non-bender spinoff. What is it like to be a non-bender in this world full of people with these fantastical abilities? Something that I just thought of, which I think could be really interesting, would be a solo villain series in the Avatar universe. Maybe we get a solo series focused on Azula or Zahir from the Legend of Korra series. Make them a little more well-rounded, a little more dynamic of characters. Maybe even possibly redemptions, not for Zahir, but for Azula. The OG creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender have been burned twice now. Once by Shyamalan and then by Netflix. They wouldn't have come on if they didn't have the power to make decisions. Third time's the charm, right? I would love for them to do an Avatar: Last Airbender sequel series and then to take a Kevin Feige-esque role while they just sit back and let newer creators take the reins and produce content in the world that they created. The more voices you have creating content, the more diverse your world will be, and we'll all reap the benefits from that. So many people love this series, which you can see from the records they broke on Netflix when it came to the streaming service. So I think this is a no-brainer, and I think it'll work out for all parties involved, hopefully. I'm really excited to see what other creators can do with this source material. Not you, Shyamalan! Let us know what you think about this news down in the comments. What do you think that theatrical project that will begin production soon will be? What kind of spin-off are you looking to see? Hashtag Cabbage Guy solo series. I more than anything want to see a continuation of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'll take anything at this point. A couple years after Avatar: The Last Airbender will be cool. When they're adults will be really cool also. I want to see it all. Give me the content, put it in my veins, baby boy. Make sure to put a comment down below so you can get Subscriber of the Week, because that's what time it is. Subscriber of the Week. Subscriber of the Week. Comment down below to get in our next video. The Subscriber of the Week for this week is the New World Mom. She said, I hate... What did she say? She says, I always have to say no, not the Blue People movie. And we can all relate to that. To get subscriber of the week, you need to leave a comment down below, a like on the video, and subscribe to New Old Nerds, okay? Do it, do it, do it. Like I said, make sure to follow me on Instagram so you can get a shout at the beginning. Leave a comment down below so you can get your comment read out here. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. I very much appreciate it. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter at New World Nerds, and keep nerding out there, true believers.
And I forget the next couple of lines, but then it goes...
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel.